Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'd like to give you a quick update on the two amaryllis bulbs that were potted up 37 days ago. Now you'll notice here the apple blossom, which if you notice right off, it doesn't quite look like the photograph on the box. Now the photograph on the box is showing a flower which is basically white with streaks of pink. I'm not seeing a lot of white in this flower, and it's not as red as the red lion, but boy, she is a beauty. Not very fragrant at all, but just beautiful. This first stem here stands 20 inches tall, and this second stem is already about 22 inches tall and is set to open anytime this week. I really wanted to highlight this plant just because I was a little bit disappointed that it's not true to the color that I was expecting. Anyway, I also went ahead and staked it because it keeps reaching or stretching towards the light. Even though I turn it every other day or so, it still searches for the light. And since I will be traveling and won't have a reliable source to turn it for me, I decided to go ahead and just stake it up. So what I've used is just a regular plant stake. And this actually came from an orchid plant. I tend to keep these after my orchids have bloomed. Sometimes I'll cut off, the stem from the orchid. Sometimes I don't, but I keep the stakes in any event. And then I just use a plant clip. Now there are two sizes to the plant clips that I purchased. So this package comes with two sizes. It comes with a larger size and a small. So the small one I'll use when I'm staking up my orchids, and I use the larger ones for other plants, much like this amaryllis bulb. So basically all I do is I'll insert the stake close to the stem, and then I'll just use the clip to attach them both. And this is what I've done on this side. So you'll notice that there's a stake here with a plant clip. And I've really seen some really fancy ones now. They have some with like a ladder with Santa Claus, just like Santa Claus is climbing up the chimney. So that's really cute. Maybe I'll think about that for next year. But look at the flower on this apple blossom. It spans about 7 inches across. Just beautiful. I'll give you a closer look. Now look at the Minerva. The Minerva still does not have a lot of noticeable growth. It's still a viable bulb. However, after 37 days, that's the amount of growth on the Minerva. Thank you so very much for following along. I really do appreciate your support. And check back soon for other videos. I'm actually working on videos where I'm planting my spring bulbs in the ground. And so I hope you'll check back and see my progress on those. Happy holidays.